Hi, my name is Carly Mama. Thank you for coming to the Gala. I really hope you have a great afternoon and have snacks. But I love to go swimming, and I like to go to Mugga, and I like to make friends here, and we're going to watch a movie together. And also, I like to go scoop poop at the those farms. And I really hope that thank you for coming at the Gala.
Hi, my name is Sarah Mazer. I work at Panera. I like to break open geodes, paint rocks, do diamond painting, a lot of crafts in my free time. I like spending time with friends. I have lived here for a while, so yeah. It's fun.
Hi, my name is Maggie. I live in a group home. And I like to work in my coffee shop. My free time is doing journals and make some friends. Bye, thanks for coming.
Hi, I am Annie Kosla. This has been a fun year at Harmony Communities. I have been living here for almost 7 years. And I also wanted to say I go to Bethesda Farms as my day program. Love this place. It's a wonderful place to be. Hope that you all have a great time at the gala tonight. Bye.
Hi, my name is Courtney. I like to live at Highmile Women's Home. I like to do word searches. I like to walk. I like to go to Mocha for 3 days. I like to go swimming. I like to spend time in the window. I like to do bracelets. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kylie French. I live in the Harmony Communities 5 years. Where do I work? Huntsville McDonald's. Stocking, sweeping, doing other things in my work. For my free time, I do violin, guitar, playing more instruments like trumpet. For my free time, I go get something. I do pearl beads, cooking and baking, do other things I want to do. I just want to say thanks for having me in this video.
Hi, I am Jonathan DeYoung. I live in Hamilton Communities 3 years. I'm working at Macy's Cafe in Gibbons. I was told if I time try listening to music and hang out with my housemates and was a part of moving out of my parents' house.
Hi, my name's Terras, and I had lived in at Harvard Communities for 2.5 years, and I love living with my housemates, friends, working at Maggie's Cafe, and so acting in the trails, camp in Bethesda Farms, and I am most proud of finding a job.
Hi, my name is Rob Bice. I have lived at Harmony Communities for 6 years. I have a great time working at Maggie's and Revive. In my free time, I like to do puzzles, rugs, and go fishing. I love the friendships that I have built with my housemates. I am proud that I have moved out of my parents' house and get to do like with my housemates and Tyler and Becca.
Hi, my name is Adam Vermeer, and I lived in Harmony Communities for 6 years. I work at Action Water Sports, and I play Special Olympics basketball, flag, football, pickleball, soccer ball, and volleyball. In my free time, I like to spend time with family, friends, shooting hoops, video games, and rooting for Ohio State. I'm proud of the brotherhood with my housemates, Harmony Communities.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Snyders, and I have lived at Harmony Communities for 6 years. I work at Action Water Sports. I play in the Cool Dudes Bowling League on Wednesday nights, and I love to detail cars in my spare time. I love playing with my Nintendo Switch, working on my moped, and thrift shopping. I am proud to be part of the godly community of people at my home.
Hello, my name is JD West. I have lived in Harmony Communities for about 6 years. And the most favorite thing I enjoy are hanging with my housemates and, of course, hanging with my house staff. I am now have a job. I'm now working Tuesdays and Thursdays at Pizza Ranch. I do enjoy my independence that Harmony Communities has given me here. Really enjoy being here.
Hello, thank you for coming to Harmony Communities tonight. We appreciate your support. My name is Laurie Vanderplant. I am 57 years old. I have lived at 10th Avenue for a year. I'm living with my housemates at 10th Avenue, and I enjoy going to Revive. I am most proud of my artwork and crafts. And I like living at 10th Avenue.
Hi, my name is Liz. I'm 40 years old. I've lived here since I was 21. I've lived here 19 years, I think. Mm-hmm. And I go to Bethesda Farms during the day. And I like to hang out in my bedroom, play on my iPad, and color. And I'm most proud of how I color in books. I like to read.
Hello, Abby. I'm 40 years old. I've been living here for 12 years. Go to Bethesda on Tuesdays. I volunteer with my mom on Mondays at Georgetown, Cambridge. And I go to programming at ICUS on Wednesdays. I work at Culver's on Thursday and Friday. That's my best thing. I love working at Culver's. I think I'm pretty proud of that.
Hi, my name is Becky Bruce. I want to thank you for coming to the gala. I have lived at Georgetown Harmony Communities for 13 years. I have worked at McDonald's for almost 4 years. I go to Bethesda Farms. And what I'm most proud of is I have a pet pig friend named Albert.
My name is Karen Kappa. I live here 20 years. and I go to Pals. They had me go and find the different jobs. I part off on doing art and craft, and I do pulling bees.
My name is Laura, and I've been here for 8 months. Yep, I'm 54, and I like to do stuff with the girls and shop in the dollar store. I go to the ICAS program and at the trails.
Hello, my name is Kenyon Owen. Thank you for coming to our gala. I've lived in Sage Rose home for 19 years. I am currently 44 years old and work at the Hudsonville Lacaris, and I'm a dishwasher there. My free time, I like to play the men's softball league, do open gym volleyball, and watch movies. And I'm most proud of myself for finding my own employment in the community.
Hello, my name is Ross. Thank you for coming to our gala. I've lived in the Sage Rose home for 19 years. I am currently 46 years old and work at Arby's Family Fare and Maggie's Big Calf. In my free time, I like to color, read, and spend time with friends. I take great pride in educating others about people with special needs.
Hi, my name is Todd, and thanks for coming to the gala. And I have lived in the Sage Rose home for almost 19 years now, and I'm currently 50 years old, and I attend MOCA, preferred day programs, and in my free time I like to go fishing and look at trains and volunteering within the community.
Hello, my name is Michael Anderson. Thank you for coming to our gala. I lived in Sage Rose home for 19 years, 44 years old, and at the Best of Farm, Mocha, I guess the program. In my free time, I like to watch movies. In both, I take pride, staying healthy, and exercise every day.
Hello, my name is John Lamer. Thank you for coming to our gala. I've lived in the Sage Rose home for almost 20 years. I'm currently 50 years old and work as a busser at Pizza Ranch. In my free time, I like to watch and play sports, and I'm most proud of myself for winning a gold medal at Special Olympics.
I'm Scott. I work at Pizza Ranch, and I live at Elmwood for 2.5 years. I'm going to be 41. Thank you for coming to the gala this year.
Oh, hello, my name is Amy Captine. I lived at Elmwood Apartments for 6 months. I work at Culver's and I'm 40 years old.
Hi guys, I'm Stanley. I'm 20 years old. The best thing about at Elmwood Lake is I love spending time with my roommate, and the most challenging thing is that you have to set your boundaries. And it's really important to set your boundaries. And what I love about Emwood Lake is that my RAs, which is you and Michelle, put together events, and I love that. And yeah, so I am a part-time beggar cashier at Myers. And what I do is I interact with people, and so I sometimes help other people. Thank you guys for joining in, and hope you guys will like it.
Hi, I'm Kara Captine. I lived at Almond Apartments for 6 months. I work at American House. I'm 27 years old, and thanks for coming to the gala.
I like to say that I'm 52. I like my dog, and I love the color. And thank you for coming to gala.
Hi, my name is Peggy Jansen. I'm 50 years old. I've been living in Elmwood for 2 years, and I enjoy going to rec during the day. And I like coming home. I like the fact that I have independence living here, and I like it. Thank you guys coming to the gala and supporting us.
Hi, my name is Richard, and I've lived at Elmwood for 2 years, and I'm gonna be 43, and I enjoy hanging out with friends, and I going shopping and taking nice walks, and I enjoy the outings that we do at IGUS. And I'm trying to also get a job at Mr. Burger. And thank you for coming to the gala tonight.
Hello, Todd. I'm cooking up a chicken with mom. What's the chicken here a little bit? No. Bye.
Where do you live?
Hudsonville.
Hudsonville Flats.
I'm the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how old are you?
I'm 24.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Robert Call. I am 33 years old. I live at Harmony Community Hospital Flats. I worked at Windoozy for a while now, and I volunteer at Love Your Neighbor. I love staying here for the freedom, and I have a lot of friends. I enjoy playing video games a lot, and reading the Bible and other stuff. Thank you.
I work at Stir It Up, and then for Special Olympics, I do soccer, basketball, and powerlifting. And I live at Hudsonville Flats.
I love it here, and it's like an experience to myself. Do the cleaning myself, and I do have a pet named Abby, and I helping her because she's a good cat. I work at McDonald's. It's a good place. We got good people. Thank you for coming. Drive safely and have a good night and drive safely. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ryan. I am 27 years old. I've lived at Harmony Communities for maybe about 6 months now here at the Hudsonville Flats apartment. So for work, I work part-time right now at the local daycare, I think in Holland, with the children. Yeah, I help out with the children with their, I keep the children quiet, like during like circle time. I help like set up for like their arts and crafts and all that. Help out with like snack and like, yeah, and play games with like the children outside. You know, I spare time, I like to sing, do arts and crafts, hang out with friends, play basketball and build puzzles and watch TV. Yeah.
Hi there, my name is Jonathan Coster, and been living at Harmony Communities for just over a year now. I live at Hudsonville Flats, and I'm living my life to the fullest. I have a part-time job working 1 day a week at the Hudsonville Mire. I really like my job. What I do is I work in the grocery department, in the dairy cooler. I stock milk and eggs, and then I also take care of loose cardboard, and then I also take care of the damaged food items from the dairy, frozen, and yogurt department. I get along with my coworkers and customers I interact with. In my free time, I enjoy playing both the piano and organ, and I enjoy being a part of a young adults choir.
Hi, my name is Mariah. I am 25 years old and I live at the Hudsonville Flats. I currently work at Stored Up Bakery, and in my free time I like to watch sports and spend time with friends and family.
Ryan Moore, I'm 31 years old. Thank you for coming to the gala. And I've been living here for about a year now. Hudsonville Flats. Work real hard. I have 2 jobs. Do my best to fit into the community, I guess.
Well, thanks for coming this evening. My name is Sam. I'm 26 years old. I've lived at Hudsonville Flats for, I believe, half a year now. I work at Pizza Ranch in Hudsonville. In my spare time, I like to spend time with my family and also hang out with friends.
Hi, my name is William Doctor. I am 23 years old. I live here at the Allendale House. I am working at Family Farm and Home just down the road. And on my free time, I like to play video games and enjoy the outdoors. And thank you for coming this evening.
Hi, my name is John. I am 21 years old. I live at Allendale Homes. I attend the YAS program in Coopersville. On my free time, I like to play video games. Thank you for coming tonight.
Go.
Hi, my name is Jeff Smith. I am 25 years old and live in the other house. I am in the YAS program in Coopersville full time. I like playing video games on my Nintendo Switch, but I'm also a social media person. Thank you for coming.
3.
Hey, my name is Nate Grandy. I'm 19 years old. I live in the Allendale House, and I attend the YAS program in Coopersville. On my free time, I like to play and watch sports. Go Blue! Thank you for coming.